Hello again, Whiskey Rocker here with my 6th review. I missed a day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I had a Merlot wine. So 30 days, 30 whiskeys, slightly misleading. But I did get approval from the master that I may have to double up the review so that I can get 30 whiskeys in 30 days. Just one day we'll have to drink twice. We'll have 2 drinks. So today, as usual, like I said, my original ones are going to be a little bit more towards bourbon. I picked up a bottle of Blanton's the original single barrel bourbon whiskey. I'm not sure how they validate the original, but it says bottled and distilled by Blanton Distilling Company. Each bottle is recorded with master registrar at Blanton Distilling Company. This bottle registers, it's number 252 from barrel number 153 on Rick number 43. And it's bottled at 93 proof or 46 and a half, let's just say 46 to keep it a little easy, percent alcohol. So still a little bit high, a little higher than the Eagle Rare, which was what, 45 if I recall. Now I need to check my facts. I thought this was under the whole Buffalo Trace Distillery umbrella. And so I'm a little intrigued as to how they bottled their own at the Blanton Distilling Company. In any case, they mentioned that this is the finest bottle of whiskey ever produced, affording you extra flavor, bouquet, and character. Maybe. That's pretty much it. It has looks like a Kentucky racing horse right there, a Kentucky Derby. Nothing special about the color, amber looking color. Has a, almost makes a little paper-ish thing around the middle. Now the interesting thing about this one was I had no plans of buying this bottle. I didn't know, again, I don't know much about bourbons, but when I went to the liquor store, the gentleman, I let him know that I was interested in anything they had around Eagle Rare, especially the Eagle Rare 17. I gotta check. He said Eagle Rare 18, because usually they do 15 and 18. Anyways, whatever that number was, they said they don't get those. But he did mention that if I was interested, they got a case of Blanton's, and it sells quick, so I had to go to the front counter and get this. I'm not sure how difficult it is to get your hands on this. I think it was around, I want to say 40 something for this bottle, so roughly double the price of Eagle Rare. Inside it mentions about Colonel Albert Blanton. His time-honored tradition lives on today through the handful of barrels from the center of Warehouse H that are selected to become Blanton's single barrel bourbon. This sour mash bourbon whiskey has body, bouquet, and character. General stuff. In any case, we know sour mash, we know there's a lot of corn that went into this. One of the other ones I was reading about was it J.W. Weller. I might pick up a bottle of that. It seemed pretty cheap. On the nose, smells very much like Eagle Rare. As I mentioned earlier, that was the whole reason I came into the bourbon scene, which is picking up, which is good. Good to see U.S. whiskeys getting some well-deserved appreciation. Bit of honey. Sweet. Smells just like any bourbon. Especially, I've tried the few. It definitely smells like Eagle Rare. It's very different from Angel's Envy. I think those are about the only two And then the Johnny Drum that we tried, it smells a little bit like that, but more like Eagle Rare. Let's take a sip and see how it tastes. Sour. Citrusy. It's almost like we did a review. I forget which number it was. I think it was number 2, Ardbeg. It's like the American version of an Ardbeg. So in that review, we just talked about the Ardbeg, its character. Ardbeg's an Islay Scotch. Islay Scotch, peated smoke. But Ardbeg stood out. It was very citrusy. Had aroma to it. It was very tangerine, high C, vitamin C, tropical. Tropical meaning just the sourness or citrusy of it. I don't want to say sour. Very summery feel to it. This is like your American Ardbeg. It has that summer light feel to it. Get a mixture. Let me get another. I'm surprised. Get another swig and see if we can pull out some flavors. All in all, goes down smooth. Yeah, kind of tangerine peel, maybe coriander. Tangerine has a very tangerine peel feel to it. Even grapefruit peel. Tangerine, grapefruit peel, very summery, very smooth. An excellent bourbon. I'm liking it more than the Eagle Rare. Shocking. Very smooth to go down. So on its rating, I would give this one 90. This is solid. If you're a bourbon fan, it's different than the scotches that I usually enjoy, but it is darn smooth. I would go with 90 on this one. Blanton single barrel. Finish this and see if there's anything else we can pick up. Very summery. So my drinking method, as I mentioned in my previous post, I like to leave it in the freezer. Today I left it for maybe 10 minutes. I was running out of time. Leave it 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't think you could leave it for too long. It's not going to freeze. It's high enough in alcohol content. Lets you kind of taste all the flavors rather than gasoline. Lets you kind of pick up all the flavors, cools it down a little bit, lets it breathe. I haven't tried adding water. I don't think I am going to either. I do enjoy cocktails. I enjoy my Eagle Rare because it's a little bit cheaper for cocktails. I just buy a lot of it. This one for $50, I probably will not put in a cocktail, but definitely a good sit back, summer, enjoy. Try this one neat. I think it's absolutely very drinkable. Thank you. This concludes my 6th review, Spirit Sing. Until tomorrow, where we will try out, we'll do Elijah Craig. Heard good stuff about that one. Let's try that one out tomorrow. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.